contest is scheduled for one fall and is TNA Knockouts action. Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, Madison Rayne.
You know, Taz, I recently watched the Miss Universe competition, and I gotta say, Madison Rayne holds herself with the congeniality of a true beauty contestant.
Oh, absolutely. I used to know a girl called Miss Congeniality, something like that.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, it's exactly. And she's very similar to that, but different.
Like she's been practicing.
I'm a big fan of the term is a chick with tiara and camo on. It's hot. It's just hotness. I like that. I think the camo and the tiara, she's the queen bee.
She's a killer queen. As her song connotates, ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Knockout Madison Rayne, aligned with Karen Jarrett. And certainly found a lot of success with the VP of the Knockouts division.
She's just ravishing, gorgeous young lady, gorgeous.
And her opponent, from Houston, Texas, she is one half of the TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, Brooke Tessmacher.
Oh, Brooke Tessmacher, well, she's got some kind of a feathers like a rooster gimmick around the waist. I'm a big fan of roosters.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, yeah. Subtle. But, yeah, she got roosters going on. She got some fur. I love it. Dig it. Brooke Tessmacher. I'm one of her favorites, by the way. She told me, Taz, one of my all-time favorites. Like, well.
She said that.
Yeah, she did. Look, I helped her pick out that outfit, actually, for this match. I didn't want to tell that to the world out here, but, you know, humble.
Humble is your middle name, my friend.
Yes.
Still don't know what your last one is, but
we'll figure it out. But one name will work out.
There she is.
Oh, God.
The knockouts.
Boom, boom. Watch that. Rooster! Yeah! We got pigeons loose with velvet.
There's a lot of
roosters. Big bird lover.
Chickens, too.
Chickens. Oh, that's somebody else's gimmick, but I hear you.
What about the fact that these two knockouts about to go at it? We got a champion in the ring in Miss Tessmacher. We have a former knockouts champion in the ring with Madison Rayne, and a newcomer, well, I shouldn't say newcomer, but back to the scene of the knockouts division, certainly catching the eye of everyone, Gail Kim.
I thought you were going to say there was another champion in the ring, and Earl Hebner is the senior division.
No, not that guy. Out of a roll-up, huh? Cover.
Yeah, a little schoolgirl action.
You see, you know, Madison Rayne, first thing that happened, when things don't go her way, she goes right to the referee. Here's another roll-up. Here's a, not enough to get Madison Rayne.
She's a female. Of course she's going to complain when things don't go her way. Hello? Wait a minute. Is that chauvinistic on my part?
Slightly, yeah. But I'll tell you what, since drop kick, since taking over the knockouts division, Karen Jarrett has really shook things up in a big way.
Huge fan of the job that our vice president of the knockouts division, Karen Jarrett's doing. Excellent leader. She's a big fan of Madison also.
No! Timeout! Timeout! Back up, princess! This isn't a bikini competition!
Ooh.
But if it were.
Earl! Stop! What are you doing? You liked it a couple weeks ago, Earl!
Whoa, wait a minute. Enough's enough, Earl Hebner. I'm with you.
I've heard rumors about Earl, but I digress. Been around the block.
Whatever the case may be.
Multiple laps around the block. Mileage around the block.
We have a situation on hand for Madison Rayne now, taking it to Brooke Tessmacher, and this knockouts matchup will continue when we return on Xplosion. This is Xplosion, and you are watching knockouts action with Madison Rayne versus one half of the knockouts tag team champions, Brooke Tessmacher. And Madison Rayne, the brunt of the offense for the majority of our commercial break, and now still laying it in on Brooke Tessmacher.
The Madison now got control. A nice snap suplex, and she's hanging on there. Nice rotation of the hips into a neck breaker. Oh, it was nice.
Think about the many months that Madison Rayne, there's a cover, reigned supreme as the knockouts champion. Very dominant in her reign, and certainly now looking to get that championship title back. We saw what happened at Bound for Glory. Velvet Sky walking out first time as the knockouts champion. What a night it was.
Powerful words. You talk about these knockouts, you know, dominant and Bound for Glory. And powerful. We have powerful knockouts here. You know what I mean?
Certainly do.
Did you ask me a question? I didn't answer it.
Well, I don't know. I got a question here. What is this called?
Oh, this is called fun for everyone except Brooke Tessmacher. Fun!
Madison Rayne now still looking at Earl Hebner like he did something wrong, like this is his problem.
He missed.
Here's a cover. Madison Rayne more concerned with jabbing with Earl Hebner than going for the cover. I dare say she would have had a much better chance of getting the win if she'd have moved right on that.
Yeah, you might be right about that. I would have moved on it if I was Madison. I'd move right on it. Oh, Brooke now. Brooke Tessmacher, she's trying to, whoa, get something going here.
How far she's come in such a very short time. Brooke Tessmacher now is a knockouts champion.
Yeah.
Has really, in the very short span of time, you know, really dedicated herself to learning everything there is to know, and certainly in a very short time has done very well for herself,
I have to take some credit in that. I hate to say it. I've done some training with Brooke and worked with her in my dojos across the world. So
she came to Brooklyn and was in your dojo.
A lot of dojos. Oof.
There's a big clothesline. Tell you what, I wonder if Taz taught her that, huh? How about that?
I don't want a strict diet with low-cal pizza and everything. See how ripped she is. Watch out, look at this.
Oh, wow, face plant, there it is. Here's a cover, one.
Got it, oh. I'll tell you, she's a little spitfire, that Brooke Tessmacher. She's a Hellcat, I say.
I dare say that since Gail Kim is now on the scene here. Oh, hold on a second, Earl, get out of the way.
What are you doing, idiot?
Look at Earl. He's such a lady. He's such a gentleman with ladies.
Such a gentleman with ladies. Are you kidding? No, don't do it.
Get your hands off of Earl.
Are you kidding me?
Look at him, he's smiling.
He spiked his drink with a Viagra. Are you kidding me? Earl Hebner, stop it.
Earl Hebner just, look at him.
He just sprung a leak.
I think Earl Hebner just spit his dentures into Madison's mouth. That was just uncomfortable and tough to watch.
But it gets the...
Here's your winner,
Madison Rayne gets the pin.
Madison Rayne.
Brooke Tessmacher got screwed hard right there, inadvertently by Earl Hebner, which is very awkward to even fathom.
Earl, that's...
I think there was some tongue there by Earl.
I hope not. Don't even bring that up. Goodness gracious. Madison
I
Rayne
think there was some
victorious.
saliva and tongue.
I'm going to throw up.
And a denture or two.